If you close your eyes and listen to the sounds of Monkey Mountain at the Ichikawa City Zoo, you will hear a world that is incredibly loud. You will hear the sharp calls of the alpha males echoing across the rocks. You will hear the mothers vocalizing to keep their babies close. To human ears, primate society sounds like a constant, chaotic symphony of noise. But if you turn the volume all the way down and simply watch the way these animals interact, you will realize something absolutely fascinating. The loudest, most important conversations on that mountain are actually happening in complete silence. Welcome back to the channel. In our community poll this week, our amazing channel members voted overwhelmingly to explore the hidden psychology of animal behavior. So today we are going to step away from the daily drama, and we are going to dive deep into the beautiful science of primate communication. We are going to look at our sweet boy, Punch, and analyze how he uses the secret language of Japanese macaques to survive, to make friends, and to navigate his world without making a single sound. In human society, communication relies heavily on our voices. But in the animal kingdom, and especially among primates, nonverbal body language is a matter of life and death. Let's start with the most powerful tool a monkey possesses: their eyes. For humans, making direct eye contact is a sign of respect. When we talk to someone, we look them in the eyes to show that we are listening. But for a Japanese macaque, direct eye contact means the exact opposite. A direct, unbroken stare is a threat. It is an aggressive challenge to authority. If a lower-ranking monkey stares into the eyes of a dominant alpha male, it will almost certainly trigger a physical scuffle. Because Punch grew up as an orphan, without a mother to gently pull him away from danger, he had to learn this rule faster than anyone else. And if you watch footage of him today, you will see that he has become an absolute master of eye control. Watch what happens when a larger monkey walks past him. Punch does not stare. He immediately drops his gaze. He might look at a rock near his feet or pretend to be deeply interested in a leaf on the ground. He turns his head slightly to the side. In primate ethology, this behavior is known as gaze aversion. It is a brilliant, silent apology. By averting his eyes, Punch is broadcasting a very clear message across the rocks. He is silently saying, "I respect your rank. I am not challenging you. We are at peace." It is a beautiful display of his intelligence. He avoids conflict not by running away, but simply by knowing exactly where to look. And more importantly, where not to look. But eye contact is only the beginning of the secret language. The most complex conversations actually happen around the mouth. If you look back at the older footage of Punch from his very early days when he was constantly scared, you might remember seeing him pull his lips back, exposing all of his teeth. To a human, showing teeth looks like a smile. But in the monkey world, this is known as a fear grimace. A fear grimace is an involuntary reaction. It is a sign of absolute terror and submission. When Punch was a tiny baby, he used the fear grimace constantly because he was always overwhelmed. But as he has grown older, healthier, and more confident this summer, the fear grimaces have started to disappear. Instead, we are seeing a completely different, much more positive facial expression. If you zoom in closely on Punch when he is sitting near a calm female or watching the new babies play, you might see him rapidly opening and closing his mouth, making a very soft, almost invisible smacking motion with his lips. This is called lip smacking. In the secret language of macaques, lip smacking is the ultimate gesture of friendship and appeasement. And it is the monkey equivalent of a warm, friendly smile. Mothers lip smack to comfort their babies. Adult monkeys lip smack before they start grooming each other to show that they have good intentions. When Punch lip smacks in the direction of the new babies, he is actively trying to build a peaceful connection. He is using his face to say, "I am friendly, I am safe to be around." Seeing him transition from the terrified fear grimaces of his past to the friendly, confident lip smacking of his present is the absolute best proof that he is healing emotionally. He is learning how to make friends. The final chapter of this silent language involves the entire body. Monkeys communicate their social status through the physical space they take up. When an alpha male wants to show his dominance, he walks with his chest puffed out. He stands tall, drops his shoulders, and makes himself look as large and intimidating as possible. Punch, on the other hand, uses the exact opposite strategy. When tension rises on the mountain, or when the adults are fighting over food, watch how Punch changes his posture. He pulls his arms in close to his chest. He tucks his head down slightly. He physically shrinks himself. This isn't just an act of cowering in fear, it is a highly calculated, silent communication. By making his physical footprint smaller, he is lowering his threat level. He blends into the rocks. He becomes visually uninteresting to the aggressive monkeys. But notice the contrast when the mountain is quiet. When the bullies are asleep or when Punch finds a safe spot in the sun, his posture completely transforms. He sits upright. He lets his arms rest casually at his sides. He stretches his legs. His body language is a perfect mirror of the environment around him. He reads the room, and he adjusts his posture to ensure his own survival. He is a brilliant, quiet observer, navigating a highly complex social world without ever needing to raise his voice. When we take the time to learn the secret language of the animal kingdom, the way we watch these videos completely changes. Punch isn't just sitting quietly. He is constantly communicating. He is negotiating for his safety. He is showing respect, and he is gently reaching out to make new friends. Every glance, every lip smack, and every shift in his posture is a testament to how incredibly smart and adaptable he really is. I hope this deep dive into primate psychology helps you see his behavior in a beautiful new light. We don't always need dramatic moments to appreciate how special this little boy is. Sometimes the most beautiful moments are the quietest ones. I would love to hear from you today. Now that you know about gaze aversion, lip smacking, and posture, have you noticed Punch doing any of these things in the videos? What other silent behaviors have you observed him doing? Please share your observations with us in the comments below. I always love reading how closely this community pays attention to his journey. A very special thank you to all the members of the Catto Luna channel for voting on this topic. If you would like to join our inner circle and help vote on future videos, you can find the membership link pinned right at the top of the comments. Please leave a like on this video if you learned something new today, and make sure to subscribe for more peaceful, educational deep dives into the animal world. Thank you for your beautiful, observant minds. We will see you in the next video.